I'm the goal. So find a way to get a point of that. Definitely the positive, but still something to think to work on.
What do you remember about the second goal?
Not much. I made a breakaway save and it's going blocker side, and it was a big man coming down on me, and I don't really know what the hell, sorry, pardon my language, heck happened after that, to be honest. I had no idea where the puck is. Sorry.
There were some weird bounces. Like at one point, the bounces were really against you as a team. I mean, not only you, but it was a weird night.
You know, that's the game. Now, honestly, there's so much sticks, bodies, feet, pucks bouncing, traffic, chaos. Like there's so much variability in this game now. It's crazy, and you know, throughout the year, sometimes it's gonna be on your side, and sometimes it's gonna be the other way. So that's unfortunately it's for every team in the league. That's a lot of things we're dealing with.
Thank you, Jake.
A lot of the games that you've been
Really pretty happy with the team effort, the fact that you guys were able to crawl back into this game?
Yeah, I mean the third period was good, but we can't start the game that slow because it's hard to come back from, what was it, 3-0 or 2-0 or whatever it was. So, but the boys did a good job battling back in the third, but we have to start the game better.
Can you describe the feeling of scoring against your former team?
It's a good feeling, yeah.
Did you feel as though you had something to prove to them?
Yeah, I mean, you always want to prove them wrong, but right now I'm happy where I'm at. I love Montreal, the organization, the city, the fans, everything. So I'm just happy.
When you talk about your team starting slow, what do you see? What have you seen in the game that was the toughest part for you guys to play?
I mean, lost a lot of battles. They had, we turned the puck over a couple of times, and they got some odd man rushes. So it's hard to play like that against a pretty good team too. So yeah.
Thank you, Gustav.
Thank you.
With Jaden's dribble or something.
I know it's a loss at the end, but it was 3-0 at one point, right? So can you talk about the resiliency of your team?
Yeah, I mean, it just keeps happening for us that we have to claw back into games, and that's not where we want to be. I mean, we had a really bad first period, and definitely can't happen. Keeps digging ourselves holes, and we've obviously fought back hard, but we got to clean that up a lot.
How different do you think this game would be if you guys scored a final?
I don't know how different. I mean, we had a lot of chances, good opportunities. Just goalie made a couple good saves, a couple mishandles, and it's obviously a big point to get a 5-on-3 goal. But I thought we had the looks for it.
Did you address this as a team after the slow start? Gustav was referring to it also, that it was too much turnovers and it was not the way your team should play.
Yeah, I mean, we came out pretty. I mean, I thought we had honestly a pretty good first minutes, and then just seemed to keep turning the puck over, making dumb mistakes. At our blue line, their blue line, gave up a shorty. So I mean, it was a bad first period from us. I like to fight the rest of the game, but when you give a whole 20 minutes away, it's hard to win.
Coach often says that sometimes in this league you don't always get what you deserve, or sometimes you win when you don't deserve, you lose when you deserve a better fate. How do you feel you guys end up tonight with that point?
I mean, the point's big. I think we didn't play well enough to win the game. Those points might come back and help us, so it's obviously big to get one, but we wanted to.
When you talk about the goal that you score on power play, it's been a while since the team scored on the power play, and you were talking this morning that you wanted to shoot the puck a little more. Is that what?
Yeah, I mean, I know I have a good shot and I can get it off well. I think I just kept trying to pass when there's opportunities to shoot, so it's obviously nice to get a power play goal. We had a lot of opportunities that game, and could have made a difference, so we got to keep working on it.
Nick, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's been asked to you earlier, but
Yeah, I think I take a lot of pride playing PK. Yeah.
The success you can get in this moment of the game, does it reflect after when you play 5-on-5? Does it give you kind of confidence or something?
Yeah. I mean, I think you kind of have to think of the way like you just scored on the power play, kind of shutting it down. You get a good feeling, obviously, every time, and brings your confidence up.
You looked very sharp tonight, and you were rewarded. But also, Marty trusted you to go on the first line in the third period. Also, how would you rate the level of confidence you felt at the start of this game?
Good. Yeah, felt good.
Overall, maybe your game and how did you feel going through the motions in this game also?
I mean, I think I felt good coming into the game.
Yeah.
Try to prepare myself the same way every game, so nothing really different there. But yeah, felt good. Thanks.
Right, thanks. Thank you, Johan.
Thank you.
Good job. Évidemment, comment tu décris un peu pourquoi l'équipe se place dans ce genre de situation-là, puis vous êtes constamment obligé de revenir de l'arrière à ton avis?
C'est sûr que ça rend que les choses sont beaucoup plus difficiles quand on fait ça. Toutes les équipes dans la ligue sont très fortes, donc qu'on n'est pas prêt à jouer dès que la rondelle touche la glace, ça devient difficile.
Comment tu l'expliques? Je sais que c'est une question qui est large d'une certaine façon, mais c'est parce qu'après ça, vous jouez tellement du bon hockey, mais c'est déjà 3-0. Tu comprends ce que je veux dire?
Oui, c'est sûr. Je sais pas si j'ai une réponse exacte. Je pense que c'est sûr que quand je pense au premier couple d'années, quand j'étais dans la ligue, c'est sûr que jouer 82 matchs, c'est pas facile. Puis c'est pas facile d'être prêt pour chaque match. Je pense que c'est quelque chose qui est un peu underrated, comment c'est difficile. Donc comme groupe qui est très jeune, c'est peut-être quelque chose qui va prendre un peu de temps, mais je pense pas que c'est à cause du manque de vouloir exactement. Je pense que tout le monde travaille très fort.
Mike, si on parle un petit peu de l'avantage numérique, vous en avez marqué un ce soir. Parle-moi un petit peu du soulagement du fait d'avoir pu en marquer un, mais surtout, qu'est-ce que tu vois de l'avantage numérique qui fonctionne, mais aussi qui fonctionne moins bien?
Je pense que c'est sûr qu'on avait beaucoup de chance en deuxième période, où si on score un, là, peut-être c'est un match différent, donc c'est frustrant, mais en même temps, j'étais heureux de voir en troisième période, on a pu scorer quand c'était vraiment important. Donc, ça, c'est sûr que c'est une bonne chose.
Merci.
There to score a goal 5-on-3. We didn't get it done.
Cole, how would you rate all your teammates are talking about the start of the game that's been very tough and you shoot yourselves in the foot. How would you describe what the toughest parts were, and can you identify why you guys are having issues to start games?
I mean, I think we got to do a better job being prepared. The first goal is huge in this league, and we kind of find ourselves down in a hole pretty early in these past couple games. So obviously some things we can clean up, and it's not really acceptable.
We saw a lot of changes on the power play, you switching sides also with Nick Suzuki. How hard are you guys working to try to break that tough stretch, and how good does it feel to finally be rewarded?
Just different looks. It's good to kind of switch it up, but obviously we got one there. It was a pretty big goal, and again, never really satisfied with where we're at, so I'm just going to keep working at it.
Thank you, Cole.
Bonsoir.
Salut Martin. On a vu une belle remontée de la belle combativité de la part de ton groupe, mais les joueurs sont surtout déçus du début de la rencontre, qui n'ont pas commencé de la bonne façon. Comment tu évalues un peu la façon que vous avez commencé, puis pourquoi peut-être?
Je sais pas, on avait des gars qui étaient pas prêts. Beaucoup. Puis ça arrive. Puis c'est pas facile dans ces ligue-là quand tu pars comme ça, puis tu pars pas à l'heure, puis tu te tires dans le pied. T'sais, c'est correct de pas peut-être avoir tes jambes ou on n'a pas le mérite, mais de se tirer dans le pied. On a beaucoup de revirements. En première, on partait toute leur offensive. On n'a pas amené des pucks profondes comme on a fait en troisième. Mais notre premier but à la fin de la première, ça nous a donné de l'espoir.
Martin, tu as fait des changements aussi dans ta combinaison, puis ça a tout de suite été à l'avantage. Qu'est-ce que tu voulais rechercher dans tes combinaisons?
Un spark, n'importe quoi. Je trouvais que ça marchait pas. Pour quelle raison, je sais pas, mais comme entraîneur, tu essaies de trouver des solutions dans les tranches. Fait que je fais des ajustements.
Sinon,
à quel point ton travail serait différent si Joël Armia jouait ce match-là tous les soirs?
Mon travail serait le même. Peut-être le sien serait différent.
À quel point ça pourrait avoir un impact s'il jouait ce
C'est sûr, il y a les atouts pour contribuer comme ça. Puis comme équipe, on cherche on court après la constance. Puis chaque joueur, je pense qu'il court après ça aussi. Puis c'est un défi physique, c'est un défi mental aussi.
Marty, with 25 minutes left around, you guys get a 5-on-3 advantage. Your first unit has been on for 59 seconds. Trailing by 2 goals, how much does that factor into saving your timeout?
Yeah, a little bit. If it's later in the game, maybe. I just felt I might need it. I feel if we score one there, I might need that timeout later. I asked the guys, "You guys okay?" And they said yes. If they told me they weren't, I was going to call it.
Did you think they had a clear idea of the look they were trying to establish?
Yes, they have an idea of the look that they're trying to get, but they weren't giving us that. And at that time, you have to ad-lib a little bit in the board and follow your instinct. And I thought we could have done a better job.
Okay, follow-up.
Oui, en fait, par rapport à l'avantage numérique aussi, comment tu décrirais à quel point vous travaillez pour faire des ajustements dans cette séquence-là, puis de finalement être récompensé avec un but en avantage numérique? J'imagine que ça va enlever un peu de pression. Ben, c'est le fun d'aller chercher un but. C'est pas comme si ce but-là, c'était pas un Picasso. Là, on a eu un bonbon là, à passer par-dessus la palette du joueur de DET, puis on était capable de garder la rondelle. Puis Suzuki a fait un jeu individuel avec un screen. C'est un screen. Un écran en avant. C'est un très bon lancer. C'est sûr que ça fait du bien à l'avantage numérique, mais on a beaucoup de travail à faire là-dessus.
Martin et Martin.
Just to go back on the 5-on-3, Marty, I don't know if there's anything to this, but do you feel when you have a really long one that the guys are looking for that perfect play and maybe not as urgent as it is?
When you're always trying to get to the stuff that we talk about, and the reality is you don't get many 5-on-3s. And you have a go-to setup that you want to go to, and obviously it's a well-scouted league, and some teams will take it away more or better than others. And at a certain point in time, you just you have to ad-lib and just play a little bit, and I thought we could have done a better job.
Martin, le trio de Nick Suzuki a vu beaucoup de Dylan Larkin ce soir. Corrige-moi si je me trompe, j'ai l'impression que tu ne cherches pas nécessairement dans les matchs à domicile à ôter ton premier trio du premier trio adverse, puis tu laisses aller cette confrontation.
Non, mais honnêtement, c'est plus le score de la game. Tu sais, quand on perdait par 2 en troisième, le match-up, il me dérangeait plus. Si aurait fallu que j'avais besoin d'une autre ligne d'être sur la glace contre Larkin. Puis peut-être que les Larkin, mais je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'ils ont eu à soir. Là. Ouais. Je sais, Villéno, il a scoré. Là, mais, des fois, quand ils mènent par 2 en 3e, mais ils n'ont peut-être pas le pied dans l'accélérateur. Fait peut-être ça donne une opportunité de jouer une autre ligne contre eux autres, puis ouvrir le jeu un petit peu, le match-up plus facile pour Suzuki. Je sais pas si tu comprends ce que je veux dire. Fait que c'est un peu de ça. Parce que je sais, si la game est tight, Suzuki va jouer contre Larkin. Mais la game n'était pas tight dans ce temps-là. Fait que c'est une opportunité d'essayer d'éloigner de ça. Puis de donner de partir d'un petit peu de stratégie, de donner une chance.
Malgré tout ça, comment tu as trouvé ton vieux couple, justement, le Caufield Suzuki, que tu réunis ensemble pour la première fois?
Moi, il faut que je regarde la game. Faut que je le regarde. C'est tout? Merci.